Okay.
You have something special. You have greatness in you. Hello, this is Les Brown, and you're in the right place at the right time because we're going to bring the millionaire out. Please enter your... Thank you. Please announce yourself. All participants are muted. Entry and exit tones are off.
Okay, good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. I hope everybody is feeling really, really good this morning. I know I am. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but today is my birthday. I'm really, really excited about this upcoming year. I'm really excited about what the future holds for all of us. This was quite an interesting 365 days, and today I'm going to kind of share with you some things that I picked up, some things that maybe you'll be able to get some value from. But as always, this ain't about me. This is about you. This is about our family. I read this quote from Steve Jobs. I want to read it to you guys. I thought this was powerful, right? He was basically saying, well, you know what, but before I even get into that, let me shout everybody out. I appreciate everybody being here. Let's go. What's up, Yuli? Yeah, good morning. Good morning. What's up with you, Alan? Yeah, appreciate that, King. Appreciate that, King. Yeah, it feels real good to have made it to another birthday. Miss Smith, good morning. Good morning, Hortense. Let's go. Let's go. My man Daryl's in the house. Good morning. Good morning, man. Glad you made it in. Glad you made it in. Thank you, Miss Raquel. Appreciate that, Queen. Okay. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Miss Coat. Look at everybody showing up for you, boy. Appreciate that. My man Damon Ivory in the house. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Yuli. I appreciate it, Queen. Thank you. Thank you very much. JB. Thank you, baby. Ashley's in the house. What's up? What's up with you? Yeah. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Miss Wood. Thank you so much, Taisha. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's get it, y'all. Make sure you share this with somebody that you love. I hope that you get something out of these things that I'm about to share this morning. As you know, we start off every morning kind of repping you. So like, let them know where you from. Let them know what kind of business you have, how you help people. I read this email from Steve Jobs that I wanted to share with you guys. I thought this was important. He sent this email to himself, and it was his way of kind of commemorating how much we all need each other. And here's what Steve Jobs had to say. He was like, I grow little of the food I eat, and of the little I do grow, I didn't breed it. I didn't perfect the seeds. I don't make any of my own clothing. I speak a language I didn't invent or refine. I didn't discover mathematics that I use. I'm protected by freedoms and laws I didn't conceive of or legislate, laws that I don't enforce or adjudicate. I'm moved by music I didn't create myself. When I needed medical attention, I was helpless to help myself survive. I didn't invent the transistor. I didn't invent the microprocessor, object-oriented programming, or most of any of the technology I work with. I love and admire my species, living and dead, and I'm totally dependent on them for my well-being. I think those were incredible words, and I think that's an incredible concept to contemplate on your birthday. All of us need all of us. Every single one of us is depending on every single one of us. And I think that it's very important to recognize that. And I think the earlier you pick that up, the better off you're going to be in this crazy world. All of us need all of us. So I really appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate you checking in every single morning with us. I appreciate all of the birthday wishes. My man Damon's like, yo, drop the cash app. Hey, I appreciate it, but I got something better for you. Check this out, Damon. Check this out, Damon. I want to introduce happybirthdayhazik.com. Believe it or not, y'all, we finally released the book. Well, the book is coming and the book release party is coming. But as promised, I promised crystal clear. I promised myself, I promised our whole team that I was going to have this book out by my birthday. And guess what, baby? If you go to happybirthdayhazik.com, you can get not only the audio book version, you can get the ebook version. And also, we put together a whole bunch of cool stuff that you're going to get with the book. So I'm going to run down some of the stuff you're going to get with the book. I hope you can dig it. First, you're going to get a recording of the affirmations that we say every morning. I'm going to run through this real quick, and then I'm going to give y'all the 10 things I learned this past year. So you get to go and grab the birthday bundle that we put together, and you'll get the recording of the affirmations we do every morning. So when you miss the app, thank you for sharing this, y'all. I really appreciate the love. You'll get the recording of the affirmations that we did. You'll get this affirmations cheat sheet. It tells you what to picture every single time you say the affirmations. For those that don't know, these affirmations are what I was saying when I was sleeping in my car. And for me to have gone from homeless to a multimillionaire with no college degree, no special skills, no, I didn't even know how to work a Zoom before the pandemic. Like, how smart can I be? You know what I'm saying? But for me to have brought it's just proof of what God taught us, and that is that there's power of life and death in the tongue. I'm a real big believer that most of the concepts that'll change our lives are really, really simple. That doesn't mean they're easy, but they're really, really simple. And I'm going to get to that when I start talking about the 10 things I learned this past year. But that's one of the things you're going to get. You're going to get the affirmations recording, then you're going to get the affirmations cheat sheet. I also have a really special training that I'm giving everybody called the computer versus the brain. The computer versus the brain. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. Remember, I told you that. The computer versus the brain. I'm also giving you a guided meditation. You're going to get a guided meditation. I'm really, really hoping that all of this pales in comparison to how you feel about the book as you start to get into it. I performed the audio book myself, so I really hope you like it. You can get it from happybirthdayhazik.com, happybirthdayhazik.com. This guided meditation that you get in the bundle is going to make you cry. I'm warning you. As you get into that thing and you block out all the distractions, you're going to find yourself overcome with emotion. You mark my words. That guided meditation has changed lives. I've had people that started listening to my call when they were making $2,200 a month that are now at 6 figures a month. And it has to do with all this technology that we're giving you. Another thing I'm giving you is the name it and claim it game from somebody named Helen Hadsell. If you Google Helen Hadsell, you'll find that she's passed away now, but she won virtually every lottery she ever participated in. She won basically every sweepstakes that she ever participated in. You know, when Egg McMahon show up with the big check at the person's house and just like, oh, what? Yo, she would win it got to the point where her husband and her kids would be like, what we win this time? You know what I mean? And in this book that I'm giving you, the Name It and Claim It game, she explains exactly how she would do this. So this is like really valuable stuff. This is over $5,000 worth of stuff I'm giving you for this little, $50. So, I really appreciate all of you guys being here. I really appreciate you supporting me. I really appreciate you supporting our world, our universe, because all of us need all of us. So I hope that feels good. All right, y'all. So here's the first thing I got for you. Here's the first thing. Yeah, Chris, you like that? Nice. Yeah, so here's the first thing that I learned. You may want to write this down in your notes, y'all. For those who expect everything, there are going to be unlimited curses. For those who appreciate everything, there are going to be unlimited blessings. I learned this in a bunch of ways this year, but I wanted to share it with you because it became apparent to me that when people are miserable, it's an inside job. Also, when people are happy, it's an inside job. I want to encourage you, even though this is my new year, not necessarily your own, I want to encourage you to start putting a little bit more time into counting your blessings instead of counting your burdens. You got to get to the point where you recognize a dog on a hunt don't notice fleas. And a lot of times when you find yourself counting all of the curses in your life, counting all the burdens in your life, what I've discovered is it's because you ain't keeping your eyes on the prize. I hope that's helpful to somebody out there. Again, go to happybirthdayhazik.com And we're going to get into a lot more of that. Here's the second thing I learned this year. The first step, y'all, and this is probably the most important step, because somebody asked me, and I get asked this all the time. It's like, how do you keep this thing going? Like, how have you had this morning call for entrepreneurs going for over 7 years now, 8 years, however long it's been, right? And I'm telling them, I've told them, and now I'm telling you, the first step, probably the most important, enormous step you can take, is to find out what you're really interested in. Because when you're genuinely interested, you're going to discover all kinds of opportunities for improvement. But if you aren't interested, then even obvious improvements are going to feel like a chore. What are you interested in, millionaire? Can somebody give me that in the comments? What are you really interested in? And then give me a share. The first one that I said was that count your blessings, not your burdens. And the second one I'm giving you is figure out what you're really interested in. Because if you can maintain this genuine interest, if you can maintain this genuine curiosity, as the years keep on accumulating, you're going to be hard to compete with. Because you have the skill now to go with all that passion. If you're interested, you're dangerous. If you're interested, you're dangerous. You hear what I'm saying to you? Can you catch that? Can you catch that? Here's the third one I'm giving you. Here's the third one I'm giving you. Millionaire. What I've discovered, and this has been through growing a business. Some of you know that our own company has managed to hit the Inc. 5000 list a third year in a row. To God be the glory. Ever since I took over as the CMO, we've hit the Inc. 5000 list every single year. I know that that's God. I know that I'm not the only reason for that, but it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? It ain't everything, but it ain't nothing. And here's one thing that I learned through this process, y'all. One thing I learned is that the biggest impediment to most people's growth, or the biggest compliment to most people's growth, is whether you're more upset by hearing about blind spots or you're more upset about having them. You ever thought about that, millionaire? Are you more interested in hearing about blind spots, or are you more interested that you have them at all? Are you more hurt by hearing about the blind spots? Somebody pull your coat to the fact you slipping. Somebody come to you and then they say, hey, this right here is messed up. Hey, when I went to your website, I felt that it didn't match your brand. Hey, your breath smells kind of weird. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't even want to tell your coworker, I got a staff member right now that I ain't even gonna go there. But the point I'm making is sometimes we don't even want to tell people the truth because they're more upset about hearing about the blind spot. So now they don't even make it safe for you to come to them and help them. They don't even make it safe for you to come to them and support them, come to them and protect them like you should do as a leader, as a friend, as a counterpart, as a fellow human being. So my question to you is, are you more upset about hearing about blind spots, or are you more upset about having blind spots? Does that make sense to somebody out there? Here's the fourth one I got for you. You got to stop playing status games. And I'm not gonna say it to you. I'm gonna say it about me. I'm gonna say I got to stop playing status games. I got a question for you. I ran this question down a little bit earlier this year, and it was really powerful for me when I came across this. I forget what book I read this in, right? But here's a question for you to ask yourself. Would you prefer to be the worst lover in the world and have everybody think you're the best? Or would you prefer to be the best lover in the world and everybody think you're the worst? The answer to that question will tell you if you're distracting yourself playing status games. Are you more interested in seeming like you got it, or are you more interested in having it for real? That's the fourth thing I learned, that a lot of times we catch ourselves up in trying to impress people that don't like us with money that we don't have. And so we get things we don't need. You got what I'm saying to you? Are you based around playing status games, or are you really trying to build a life you ain't got to escape from? Here's the fifth one I got for you. So if number 4 is stop playing status games, here's number 5, y'all. A lot of times we ask ourselves, we say, yo, what's stopping me, right? And the bottleneck a lot of times is how you choose to prioritize your time. This is what I discovered this past year. I had a few different experiences that showed me that you're capable of exercising, but are you making the time? You're capable of writing, but are you making the time? I can't wait until y'all get this book. I cannot wait to see what you guys think about the audio book, or whether you decide to go with the ebook. I can't wait to see what you think, right? But we're all capable of doing this. But are you making the time? Are you putting the time into, watching videos on YouTube? Are you putting the time into, I don't know, Netflix? Are you putting the time into, I don't know, spending quality time with your boo thing? You know what I mean? Where are you putting this time? Because you're capable of reading, but are you making the time? You're capable of writing, but are you making the time? You're capable of working your business. You can put some time into your business in the next month that outshadows what you did in the whole last year. But will you make the time? Because a weird thing about time is it's something that everybody wants the most, but everybody treats the worst. Are you making the time? I challenge you to think about what you even did when you last went out. Appreciate that, Queen. Hey, if you got it, come back and let us know you got it, so I could throw it out. So I could throw it out there for everybody. Appreciate that, Queen. Check it out, y'all. Are you making the time? So that was the fifth one I had. A lot of people think that, oh man, a lot of people worry more about the days they've got in their life than they are focusing on the life they're putting in their days. You got me? And I just want to encourage you today, because maybe it's not your birthday like it is mine, but I guarantee you got time. And I guarantee you have more time than you're making use of. Because I would challenge you to remember one joke somebody told the last time you went out. I encourage you to remember one experience you learned from the last time you went out. I encourage you to remember something about the last episode you watched of your favorite show. Like, what did you get out of that? How is that making your life better? How is that making life better for your family and friends? How is this making your lifestyle better? How is it making you more of an example to the people that look up to you? How is it making you more of an example instead of a warning? You got what I mean? How are you using the time instead of letting the time use you? I hope I'm making sense to somebody out there. Here's the sixth thing that I got for you based on that, right? Most of the excuses that I made in this life, whether it was not enough time, not enough money, not enough knowledge, not the right connections, these were just ways I could avoid the real bottleneck, which was not enough courage. You don't understand how vulnerable I feel having this book out now. The fact that officially this book is out, and now it's out there for people to judge. Now I got to live through the idea, is it as good as it could be? Well, of course it's not. But you don't start with iPhone 12. So what I did was I just put the book out because I said I was going to do it. I kept my word to myself. You got what I'm saying? What about you? Are you setting goals for yourself? Are you making it so that you keep the promises that you made to yourself? Because I'm going to tell you something wild, y'all. I'm going to tell you something wild. Millionaires, you're the only one that's ever heard every lie you've ever told. If you want to know why your affirmations don't work, and I'm going to pause right here and get into what exactly you get in the birthday bundle. I'm about to pause but check it out, y'all. The reason your affirmations don't work is because you don't believe yourself. You know, confidence comes from this root word confide. For you to have confidence to talk to that prospect, for you to have confidence to ask her out on a date, for you to have confidence to ask your boss for the raise, for you to have confidence to decide where you're going to take your family, what trajectory you're going to put your family tree on, for you to decide that since you didn't come from a rich family has to come from you. For you to decide, I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family, but not the last. That takes confidence. But check it out, y'all. Confidence comes from confide. So what I'm saying is, confidence is when you confide in yourself. But if you don't trust yourself, because you constantly are breaking your word, you set the alarm and then you hit the snooze button. I talk about that in the first chapter of the book. So on that note, let me tell you a little bit about what you're getting in the birthday bundle if you're just now getting here. The first thing you're going to get is the audio book of Take It Easy. This is 75 rules and tools they should have taught us in school. I'm giving you mad unfair advantages in this joint. It's like a personal development primer for you. A lot of people have no idea how they can go from 0 to 100. They have no idea how they can go further faster with less effort, right? So what we've done is I've taken all of the principles that I've used to help me go from homeless to millionaire, to help me go from sleeping in my car to, the lifestyle I'm blessed and fortunate to live now. Like I went from sleeping in my car to buying my daughter her dream car, right? And I have no college degree. I have no special skills. How did I do it? It's all in this book. It's called Take It Easy. You know what I mean? It looks like Take It Easy, but what I'm saying is take it, but take it the easy way. You know what I mean? You ain't got a lot of times what we don't recognize, and the reason that we have this academy, et cetera, so forth, is because your business school teacher didn't even have a business. Well, your boy, I don't make money from coaching. That's not how I got where I am, from telling everybody else stuff that they need to do that I ain't doing. How I got where I am is really working on the front lines of capitalism to create more impact. You get what I'm saying to you? And so this book is not just something full of stuff that somebody else told me. This book is full of my own life principles. This book is full of principles that established me, that allowed me to set certain patterns in my life that make success inevitable instead of what most people do in this world, which is set up things that make failure inevitable. Am I making sense to somebody out there? So you're not only going to get the ebook version of the book, but you're going to get the audio book. So you can start listening on your way to work, et cetera, and so forth.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like a router issue, so try restarting it. Unplug the router, wait 10 seconds, then plug it back in.
Sorry about that, everybody. I hope that's making sense, though. So you're going to get the audio book and you're going to get the ebook. Please share this if you got love for your boy. Please give your boy a happy birthday. Nice shot, Dave. Nice. So what else you're going to get in the birthday bundle is not just the audio book, not just the ebook, but you're going to get a guided meditation that's going to reduce you to tears. I want y'all to come back to me this week. I want you to come back this weekend, and I want you to let me know whether you could listen to that guided meditation without crying. Matter of fact, I ain't even going to say that because some of y'all are going to be like, I ain't about to cry. You know what I mean? Y'all going to be focused on the wrong thing while you're listening. But that guided meditation is going to take you somewhere. It's going to take you. That's a guarantee. You're going to listen to that thing and you're going to get in touch with dreams that you didn't even know you had. I'm narrating the guided meditation myself. I took you through an exact process. For those that don't know, I've easily spent in the past few years over $500,000 on personal development. Easily. From the different courses, from the different mentors. Many of you know I traveled the world with my chief mentor, Mr. Les Brown. Oh, I meant to tell you, Mr. Brown wrote the foreword to the book, y'all. Did I mention that? I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. But Mr. Brown wrote the foreword to the book, and super duper excited about that. But at any rate, yeah. So you're getting the audio book, you're getting the ebook. Okay, Tess, appreciate that. Okay, Sharice, appreciate that. Yeah, you ain't just order it. That thing is incredible. What you talking about, Taisha? Yeah, yeah. So you're getting the audio book, you're getting the ebook, you're getting a guided meditation, you're getting the recording of the affirmations, you're getting the affirmation cheat sheet, you're getting this insane, mind-blowing training on the computer versus the brain that I think you're going to get a whole lot out of. And then you're getting the name it and claim it game from somebody named Helen Hadsel. She's a lady who won almost every sweepstakes she ever participated in. So I hope you feel really good about that. I can't wait to see what y'all think. Appreciate all the birthday wishes, y'all. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. All right, so now I'm going to continue with the 10 most valuable things that I learned today. Let's continue with this. Okay, so check it out. I learned this from this NASA astronaut. Yeah, I forgot to say that, Taisha. But yeah, Mr. Brown wrote the foreword to the book. Also, Mr. McCambry wrote another foreword. I was so blessed and fortunate I was able to get 2 different forewords. So, you know, we got Mr. Brown and Mr. McCambry. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Les Brown and Mr. Rico McCambry. Some of y'all know my bro, my business partner, my best friend. Okay, here's the 7th thing that I had for you. On productivity, right? The way Charles Richards put it was he was like, and this blew my mind. This is another reason that I got so adamant about planning and really pushing everybody towards these 90-day planners, because sometimes I flow in and out of my organized state. But here's what Charles Richards said. He was like, don't be fooled by the calendar. There are only as many days in the year as you choose to make use of. One person gets only a week's value out of a year, while there's another person that gets a whole full year's value out of a week. How are you applying your time? You know, it might not be your birthday like it is mine, but I still want to encourage you to ask yourself how you're spending your time. That Happy Birthday Hazik bundle is going to get you started, but we have all kinds of accountability systems and everything that are designed to help you grow that thing. Here's the 8th thing I got. Here's the 8th thing I got for you. Millionaires, this has been such a busy year for me that me and my partner had a revelation, and I'm going to share it with you guys right now. This might be one of the most important things that I've said this whole morning. Check it out, y'all. Wow, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Speak of the angel. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. So check it out, y'all. Me and bro, that I was just now talking about, Mr. Rico McCambry. Yeah, Taisha. Hey, Taisha, do I have Mr. Brown's do I have that on the front of the book? Because if not, I gotta redo that thing one more time. That's definitely supposed to be in the front. But hey y'all, we gotta redefine hard work as hard thinking. We gotta redefine hard work to include hard thinking. When me and bro went to go see his mentor, which is this billionaire cat out in North Carolina, this billionaire cat was breaking down to us that like one of his most important jobs is thinking. And it really got me kind of like, okay, appreciate that, Sharice. Appreciate that. Okay, Mrs. Ferguson said that, yes, it's on there. I appreciate that. All right. So, yeah, I want to make sure. All right, but check it out. The person who outsmarts you is outworking you. Huh? The person who finds shortcuts is outworking you. The person with a better strategy is outworking you. Usually, the hardest work is thinking of a better way to do it. Can I get a witness, somebody? Can I get a witness? Yeah. So that's the 8th thing that I learned this year. That's the 8th thing I learned this year. All right, here's number 9. Here's number 9, y'all. The 4 words that make most people fail. The 4 words that fail us. And I learned that even through this process of putting out this book. because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't write this book. This book came through me. I channeled this book. Right? And check it out. This is what I want you to know. This is what I want you to know. I could have been put this out. I could have put this out. Now, don't get me wrong. As life kept on going, because I had most of this book written like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But check it out. I didn't have the forward from Mr. Brown because he wasn't my mentor yet, right? I hadn't gone out and you know gathered these outward sort of like representations of inner wealth, right? You know, like when I brought my kids to school this school year, my daughter looked up at me and she was like, I feel like a movie star, because everybody was looking at, the car I was blessed and fortunate to drop her off out of, right? This is the same daughter that remembers me boiling water to give her a bath. You know what I mean? Millionaires, you have so much more inside you than you are accessing. But the 4 words that throw everybody off is, I'll start tomorrow. I will start tomorrow. I will start tomorrow. We put off diets. We put off prospecting for our business. We put off following up. We put off taking master classes. We put off joining organizations. We put off going to networking events, because every single time we're like, I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next time. These are the words that kill our motivation. These are the words that let us off the hook, because now we're giving ourselves permission to procrastinate. And you know what happens tomorrow? A repeat performance. You got what I'm saying to you? happybirthdayhazik.com is the website. I really cannot wait to hear what you guys think of the book. The physical books are going to come. We're going to have like a book release party, and I'll be able to sign the physical books and all that good stuff, the hardcovers and all of that. It's going to be super cool. Like I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get all the questions that you guys have. I can't wait to share with you the concepts behind it. We're going to have some fun at this book release party. I am going to even, read a couple of my favorite chapters to you, et cetera, so forth. We're going to chop it up and have a ball. Millionaires, the 10th thing that I learned this year is that there are probably, in my humble opinion, 3 main drivers of the results that we get in this crazy thing called life. One would be your luck, one would be your strategy, and one would be your actions, right? Your luck, that's all the randomness. That's the grace. That's the God-given just mercy, the vibrations that come our way, right? Random, but we're grateful. Then you have your strategy. Strategy is about the choices you make, right? Strategy is about the choices you make. Every single day you wake up with a choice, you wake up with a chance, and you wake up with the ability to change. But it all starts with that choice, right? We're always talking about how your life is God's gift to you. What you do with your life is your gift back to God, right? Millionaires, what is your strategy? And then, of course, number 3 is your habits. Like what are your actions? What are your actions? And out of these 3 things, when you're talking about luck, you're talking about strategy, and you're talking about your actions, only 2 of them are under your control. But if you master those 2, you can improve odds that the luck will work for you instead of working against you. Because we always say luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So then what's bad luck? When an opportunity shows up and you weren't prepared. Being ready is real. So how do you get ready? You have to dig that well before you're thirsty. You need to be reading that book before they ask you the questions. You got what I'm saying? You got to script your day, not just let your day happen to you. It's your luck, it's your strategy, and it's your actions. And I'm a work in progress on all of these concepts. but I'm gonna tell you what, it's on my roadmap. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you got something out of this, millionaires. I love you all. I'm gonna send out a couple emails with the link as well. I can't wait to see what you guys think of the book. I'm very excited. I'll leave you guys before we get to the affirmation part. I'll let you know one more time what is coming in the birthday bundle if you just now joined us, because obviously I'll be responding to all happy birthday text messages and happy birthday wishes with this link, because every single iota of my soul went into writing this book. Like, I feel like I channeled it. I don't even feel it, felt like my hands were moving themselves. I really can't take the credit. To God be the glory. Only the mistakes are mine, and I'm sure there's going to be some mistakes in the book somewhere. So don't even worry about that. I'm sure there's some mistakes in this first edition. That's what makes it a limited collector's edition and all of that, you know. But I put every ounce and every fiber of my being into this thing. I appreciate it, Daryl. Appreciate it, man. So, one last time, here's everything you're getting in the birthday bundle. You are getting the ebook version of my book. It's called Take It Easy, right? You're getting the audiobook version of my book. It's called Take It Easy. So you got the ebook and the audiobook, so you can ride around while you're getting it. You're getting a recording of the affirmations. So you're getting the audiobook, the ebook, the recording of the affirmations. You're getting the affirmations cheat sheet. You're getting a special training called the computer versus the brain. You're getting a guided meditation. And then you're getting the name it and claim it game from a lady named Helen Hadsell, who won every sweepstakes that she ever entered virtually. She won virtually every sweepstakes that she ever entered. So you can Google her. That's a lot of fun. But you're going to love the whole thing. So I hope that you got something out of this, y'all. We're about to go do our affirmations. I feel really good, y'all, and I hope you do too. HappyBirthdayHazik.com is the website. So make sure you enjoy that. And now it's affirmation time, y'all. I know we went a little bit over. I know I know what I said I was going to do. I said since it's August 23rd, I was going to go till 8:23. I almost forgot. So we're going to go till 8:23, y'all. Anybody have any questions or feedback, or even if you on the live line, anything that you've learned like in the past year from maybe our trainings and whatnot that you want to share? I was supposed to say this a long time ago. My mind been all over the place. I'm hella excited, y'all. I don't know if you can tell. This has been a moment. It's like, you know what I'm saying? My book is finally out. I feel super excited. But now, like we always do, I want to give it to you. Like, can you think of anything that you've learned over this past year while you've been training with us that maybe you want to share? I just now shared with you the 10 most valuable things that I picked up. My man Ramaya, y'all gonna be hearing a lot from this king. This is the brother who is, him and his sister, his counterpart, Alo. They are the team that's responsible, along with Crystal Clear. You guys know Crystal Clear, and I know you don't see or hear from Miss Ama Nantwi as much these days. She's kind of like got a whole lot going on in her own life, but still eternal gratitude for everything that she has done for us in the past as well. But millionaires, I want you to know that like Ramaya and Alo is about to take us to a whole nother level. Like this is the team that's responsible for not only setting up this birthday website, but a lot of the stuff that you're about to see with this master class that we're about to kick off, with this challenge that we're about to put into full effect. Ramaya and Alo and their whole system. You're really gonna enjoy this. So appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. All right, Sade was like, Yeah, I saw that post you just put up, Sade, where you used one of the things that we had went over, and it really worked well for you. I appreciate that. If anybody's down to give a testimony, we definitely down to hear it. Right now, I'm asking you, what is the number one thing you think you've learned in the last year from the different trainings and whatnot? I love that. Dr. Marilyn was like, so Sade was like, the trainings haven't, she was like, yes, your trainings have transformed my entire year and I'm just getting started. I love that. Dr. Marilyn was like, no feeling's better than feeling good about yourself. Thank you. We're so proud of you and the joy you experienced writing this book. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Dr. Marilyn. I can't wait to see what you think. Thank you, Kay. I really appreciate that. Taisha was like, I've learned that the end is just the beginning. The 90-day cycles are incredibly effective and help me make the steps to my goals more clear and more attainable. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Anybody got any questions or any feedback on the past year? How you've been rolling with Millionaire Minded? We're about to kick back off the clothing line in a major way. We're about to relaunch a lot of that stuff. Got a lot of plans for this upcoming year. So super excited about it. Appreciate that, Gwen. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for the love. Yeah, happy birthday, Hazik.com. Appreciate it, Sky. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, Daryl, that's big. That's huge right there. He's like, yo, it's reminding me of who I forgot I am. Yo, bro, I cannot wait to see what you think of this book. I absolutely can't wait. So like I said, you get the audio book, you get the ebook, you get it all in that one bundle when you go to happybirthdayhazik.com. I'm so excited to tell you that both the ebook and the audio book are in there. The book is called Take It Easy, 75 Rules, Tools, and Unfair Advantages for Going Further, Faster with Less Effort. It's called Take It Easy, 75 Rules, Tools, and Unfair Advantages for Going Further, Faster with Less Effort in the Business of Life. Was the last part, in the business of life. So this is the album. This is, I was about to say album cover. This is the book cover for when we do come out with the full book and whatnot. You know, we got a couple of testimonies on the back of the book. Natalie Nicole Graham was like, when I started watching Hazik and getting on his calls, I was barely making ends meet, bringing home $2,200 a month. Now I make over 6 figures a month. He's definitely amazing. Please keep going. He's changing lives out here. The next one is like, out of all the mentorships I've paid for and been in, my brother, Mr. Hazik Ali, is the coldest to do it. He speaks on such a different level. Kaizen Academy and Millionaire Minded are the greatest. Somebody else is like, Millionaire Minded has helped me in so many ways. The affirmations, the knowledge, and the wisdom I get. All the info daily that helps me grow and think bigger. I also love a Millionaire Minded texts my phones with the updates. They should be a part of everybody's routine. Thank you, etc., so forth. Then it talks a little bit about me. Some of you know, some of you don't. But not only is it the Inc. 5000 stuff, but I was blessed and fortunate to be a TED Talk speaker. You know, I've been honored by that. I've been honored by being inducted into Who's Who in Black Atlanta. Me and my partners recently got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. We haven't really announced that on a big level yet, but that's a pretty big deal as well. And I'm just super grateful. This has been quite a productive year, but I know we're just getting started. I know right here is just the beginning. I'm super excited about it. Ashley was like, yo, I've learned that either my mind has expanded to match my goals or my goals would just shrink to match my mind. She's like, I choose expansion. I love that. I love that. Kim is like, yo, it looks amazing. Yo, I can't wait to see what you think, Kim. I can't wait to see what you think. You appreciate that. Somebody else is like, recognize your pink elephants, be consistent, put action into your beliefs. Krista was like, I learned who I really am. And Marilyn was like, the importance of consistency and taking action. I see your face when I might want to procrastinate. Hey, appreciate that, Alvin. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, King. Mama, I sound like the best. Thank you, Queen. Yo, if you already went back and got the bundle, then let me know you got that thing. You know what I mean? So I know to check in with you. if you got it, drop some fire emojis in the comments. So I know you already got that joint. We only gonna be here a couple more minutes. I said I was gonna stay on until 8:23 because it's August 23rd. Me and Kobe Bryant's birthday. You know what I mean? Another GOAT. So let me see what else y'all threw in these comments. Appreciate that, Desiree. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, David. Mr. Ruffin in the house. All right. Appreciate it, Mr. Ivory. Thank you, King. Thank you, King. That's exactly right. Luck, strategy, and habits. No more putting off tomorrow what I can do today. Let's get it. Yeah, appreciate that, Taisha. All right. Appreciate that, Mora. Okay. Good, Jasmine. Good, Jasmine. She's like Miss Jasmine Manigault. She was like, you've definitely been a boost to my morning routine for a positive, productive day. I can't do the Jamaican accent. It's too early in the morning, but she's like, I'm grateful. Appreciate it, Queen. Thank you very much. Somebody's like, this has been a hard year for me with the loss of my mother. I'm still in transition, but one thing I've been doing is continuing to work on me. My mother taught me a little about generational wealth, and now that's in my vision. I'm investing in myself today. I love that. Okay, Fonda caught that thing. I appreciate it, Fonda. I really appreciate everybody that went and grabbed the birthday bundle. If you don't know, if you've just been joining us, okay. Awesome. Jasmine's like chuckles. It's not Jamaican, just how I want to spell. Yo, you gotta be you. I ain't mad at you. That's what's up. All right, y'all. We got a couple more minutes together. The birthday bundle is in full effect. If you're just not joining us, you get the audiobook version of it. You get the ebook. And this is a limited edition. This is a limited time offer after today. And I'll explain all of this in the email. If you are not on our email list, then please, either go grab the bundle or you can join the email list. Down here, it says it somewhere. You can go to millionaireminded.com, put your name and your email in the box, and you're registered. We have an incredible master class coming up. It's going to be a free master class on revenue acceleration. And I can't wait to see what you guys think. Super excited about it. The hardcover of the book is going to be coming out momentarily. It's already done. I'm going to release that with a book release party. We're going to have like a live event. We're going to have a lot of fun and stuff. So y'all be ready for that. I'll let you know when that's going down. It'll be real soon. And we got the master class coming as well. Wanted to put something special together for my family. And so what we did was we put together a birthday bundle, y'all, where you're going to get the audio book. You're going to get the ebook. You're going to get the recording of the affirmations that we do every morning. So if you happen to wake up late and miss the call, you at least get to get your affirmations in with us. You also get this affirmations cheat sheet. There's like a written version of all the affirmations. So that's pretty dope. On top of that, you're going to get this book from Helen Hadsell, the most winningest sweepstakes participant in world history. You're also going to get a guided meditation where I take you through this whole process of reaccessing your dreams. And I always warn people that's going to make you cry. You ain't going to be able to help it. You're going to cry. That guided meditation is deep. I'm giving you this special training on the computer versus the brain. And then, like I said, you get the ebook and the audio book. All of that is involved in the birthday bundle. So I really appreciate everybody for being here. We're going to go do our affirmations now so that we can be done by 8:23. I have everybody out. Mora's like, I don't know how to do fire emojis. Yeah. Don't worry. We feel you. We feel you, Mora. Don't worry. Appreciate it, Sky. She's like, if you're listening in on the live line, Sky was like, yo, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we're appreciative and grateful for you. Yo, I'm appreciative and grateful for you as well. You have no idea. Yeah, appreciate it, Taisha. Okay, you figured out the fire emojis more. That's what's up. All right, y'all. It's affirmation time. Let's go get it. Repeat after me. Say it like you mean it. Yo, I'm going to tell you something. Affirmations changed my life. Visualization changed my life. And all I wish for you is more than I wish for myself. I just want us all to live and be the best we can be, because you being the best you can be makes this whole world a better place. If you have the ability to create joy and you don't, what you're doing is creating more misery. Let's be warning. Let's be examples, not warnings. You know what I'm saying? I love you all. And thank you so much for all the birthday wishes, y'all. We about to go do our affirmations. And hey, give a gift to yourself, you know, and participate in these affirmations on a daily basis. Make it a part of your habit system. All right. Love you all. Happy birthday. And I'll see you on the other side. I can't wait till you check out this Take It Easy thing and let us know what you think, because I will be collecting all reviews and everything as this thing gets released on Amazon, etc. You'll be able to leave 5-star reviews. If you ain't got 5 stars and just saved it, no, I'm just playing. All right, love y'all. Repeat after me. Say it like you mean it. I am